What's up gamers, Koobs here. Welcome to the video. Elden Ring patch 1.10 is now live. Makes some changes to the game. There's going to be a lot of reactions and a lot of questions from people in the community. Saw somebody say that Poise is now dead. I don't necessarily know if that's true. We'll have to figure that out as we play. Also saw somebody say that they can invade now. They can finally invade. And I don't know what was stopping them before, but this patch seems to be enough to get them back into it, so that's good. That's great. I just figured I'd spend a couple hours playing this afternoon and then put together a video, and I've got some comparisons here between patch 1.09 and patch 1.10, so we'll take a look at some things. So here I've got my heavy attack charged up. I'm able to poise through the great axe that hits me. Pretty standard stuff. Hyper armor has been adjusted according to the patch notes for some attacks. Now I think that hyper armor on colossal swords was pretty solid in the first place. Ooh, that was a miscalculation. Oh no, it was perfectly calculated, gamers. But here's it. Image from patch 1.09. You can see we just traded there with the great sword into the colossal sword, and I still, I make contact. So not too much seems to have changed there. However, take a look at that one. So that's the Sword of Night and Flame hitting me. Now this isn't a perfectly accurate comparison because it just kind of clips me on the side there in the version patch 1.09, but you can see quite a bit of stagger from those hits compared to here, where when it just kind of clips me, it doesn't do too much. I'm not stunned as much. I'm still continuing my forward momentum there. So one of the next things that we're going to take a look at is poising through our charged attacks. So we go for the charged R2 heavy attack, and then the second charged R2, and we get hit with the whip twice there, but we're still able to pull off our second attack. Here we go for the second attack, and we're interrupted right before we can pull it off. So it seems like if you get hit in between those attacks happening, that you're more likely to get stunned out of your attack rather than how it was before. Now again, a whip is a little bit different than a dagger or a thrusting sword, but you can see here I'm not even able to fully commit to that second charged R2 heavy attack. So definitely some changes there. Here we've got our stomp. We're kind of knocked out of the first stomp by this flurry of attacks that the enemy is doing. So again, some changes there. It seems like they've got a little bit more poise damage, so fast attacks with the change to the poise damage, you're going to kind of have some things to get used to as you play. I think that that's the biggest takeaway from this, is that, there's, like I said, there's going to be tons of reactions and a bunch of questions that come from this new patch. What things are good, what things have been changed for the better or changed for the worse. And I think that the biggest takeaway is just going to be going out there and playing and experiencing for yourself, seeing what sort of impacts have been made to your personal play style, or just overall your character's build. I did want to mention that this build that I'm using is a level 88 strength build, and I have 65 poise when using the Bulgo's Talisman, and that was consistent between patch 1.09 and the new patch 1.10. The rest of the video is just going to be me having some fun with some invasions. I'll probably just let the rest of the video play at a certain point here. I did want to make a quick shout out to the next host that we're going to see in the video. Goes by the name of Zay. I don't know what their PSN gamer tag is, but running around using the Taunter's Tongue, doing their Taunter's Tongue run. Absolutely the most respect to gamers like that. If you're looking to level up your game, use that Taunter's Tongue during your playthrough. Have some fun with it. This guy's not afraid to die. Hey. I have been and always will be Koobs. Thank you so much for clicking on and checking out the video. Hope you enjoy the next invasion. Peace and love, gamers.